Okay, so let's look at some turtle bottom escapes, how to do the elbow knee and get to knee shield half guard again. So let's just say I'm turtled. Yeah. Tyrone has got harness control. He's got his left knee controlling the outside of my left knee, and his inside of his right hip, or his inside of his right knee, is controlling my right hip, which is good control for him. So first thing is obviously the choking hand. So my free right hand just uses a C cup grip on his wrist. From here, Tyrone's got a lot of weight on me, very difficult even for me to stand up or do things. I'm just going to look over my left shoulder and walk on my knees so I can change my angle so I'm nearly more perpendicular to him. Once I'm here, my left leg straightens out and steps over to capture his right leg. From there, all I'm going to do is fall back onto my back, taking Tyrone with me. The detail is my left hook is controlling his right leg. This is the leg I want to keep on half guard. Right. If I have lost that, he's just going to move into side control and do all that stuff. So I want this. The second I'm here, I keep the grip with my right hand and I get my left elbow to the mat and I start to bring my back onto the mat. Now from there, my right knee covers his right leg, the inside of it, so that's the leg I want to half guard, and my right hand swims inside waiting on the underhook, and as he comes up I just switch underhooks and into the knee shield. That again. So you are on this side now. So Tyrone's in his side right position. There's two ways of playing side right. He can have his right knee beside my knee with the leg out like this. We'll look at that in a different bit. This time he's on this one and he's captured my hip, which is good jiu-jitsu. Unusual for Tyrone, but it's good jiu-jitsu. First thing is, I don't want to get choked out, so my right hand makes that C-clamp. Okay. Now I'm just going to look behind me as if to say, who's trying to choke me out, bro? And then I walk my hip just to cut a little bit of an angle so I can straighten my left leg and capture his right leg. Very much like the position you'd be to put in the leech hook from knee shield half guard. Now I just put my hip on the mat, and as I take Tyrone with me, this is the leg I want to keep control of. This is the one I want to keep in half guard. So I keep my hook, I get my elbow to the inside, and then just those two things which dictates who wins the scramble, which is going to be me due to better positioning. I cover his knee with my knee, and then this hand just waits. Now, as Tyrone comes up, I am winning the underhook with my right hand, but as he comes to his knees, I switch underhooks. And now I'm at the knee shield, and I can start playing my game from there. Let's take it from this angle. Right hand makes the C grip. Okay. Look behind. Escape your hip, step over, control his leg, and sit back. Keep the hook. Okay. From that position, get my elbow to the mat, and this is the two details. My knee covers his knee, and my hand waits. And as he comes up, I just switch under hooks, and I'm in the knee shield half guard. So that's our first elbow knee escape from turtle bottom.